Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back for another episode of Portal. I'd kind of forgotten about this.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
So, it's basically a giant ball of energy. I kind of forgotten this was part of Portal 1. I'm not sure it really comes back much in Portal 2. I'm not sure it really has that much use in Portal 1 even, because it's kind of a minor thing. So here's two new items I was talking about last episode, how we really hadn't seen any items. Here's two items. Here's a emitter of some sort that has the shield that the pellet is bouncing off of, and then it wears itself out and blows up. And then it opens and releases another one. It just bounces. Now it's bouncing against this unactivated blue, no, not blue, that would be orange portal. And so you pretty much know what you're gonna do. It even helps you. You have this thing looks like a collector, sort of. I mean, I can see how people wouldn't understand what this is when they first start. But it shoots a little red dot when you want to shoot.
Unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
And so that powers this platform. And we're done with the puzzle. New item, new concept. Nothing really that difficult. But at least we're making some progress. We've got something new. And we're done with the puzzles. Wow. How quick you get through these early puzzles. There's still a lot of game, though, so don't think for a second we are almost done. Now, this is a high energy pellet. What happens if I touch it? Apparently nothing. Apparently it's shielded. I was wondering about that. What would happen if I stepped on it? There are ways to die in this game, but it is very possible, and I believe the first time I played it, I did not die at all. Very few. This is automatic. It seems it went down as soon as I wasn't on it, and it puts us here. One simple concept, and I guess we're done with the episode. We could have certainly died if we had touched the energy pellet, though. So if we had if I had stood right here when it was deactivated and just let the energy pellet hit me, it probably would have killed me, and then we would have been back at the beginning. I don't know if you're gonna see me die at all in this game. Probably not. And notice it's a little bit darker because of shadows and such here, but still can make portals. Now definitely can't make portals on the copper part. Was there any other sneaky way to beat this level? I don't think so. I'm not seeing any sneaky way that I could have done it. So, new item, new element. It'll be part of future puzzles, I suppose. We're done. I really don't have anything more to talk about. Super short episodes. All the episodes so far have been less than 20 minutes. Probably all of them less than 15. They only get that long because I sit here and talk about the level and make them longer. Otherwise, we could have had 2, 3, 4, 5 minute episodes for each which is super short. I'm more than likely will do a speed run of this game in one run if the episodes are giving you troubles. So, but I do want you to listen to me. So watch these episodes, then watch the speed run. I'm not giving you permission to just go and watch the speed run, but it will probably exist at some point, and then you will get to see how quick we can do all this. This is a super simple puzzle if we look at it. It's literally the element, how the emitter and the receiver are going to work with the concept of a portal. You could not really make this puzzle any more simpler if you tried. They should have added some obtuseness here, but they were just so scared. The screams of being scared that the player would be confused. That is true in lots of games. They are terrified of people buying video games and not being able to progress far enough, long enough, past the point of the time when they can get a refund and take it back to the store. So they want you to play a game and not get stuck at a game in the first 5 minutes, because if you do get stuck at the game in the first 5 minutes, you kind of have an argument right there to take it back to the store you bought it at and say, I would like a refund. And some stores will give you a 100% refund, some stores won't give you no refund, some stores will give you only store credits or a partial refund. But they don't, that's a bad experience with your product if it's getting returned. You want people to understand it, but this is so simple, so dumbed down. This, there's literally nothing you could do wrong. You can suppose sit here and make blue portals and try and get the energy pellet to bounce around, but there's no way to get it to bounce around and do anything else. It's just one straight line. It goes down, and then goes through the portal to go down again. And it really goes to show, as I'm sure as you're watching these episodes, it's probably blatantly obvious, the solutions to you. And before games like Portal, before we all had that line of thinking and that knowledge, finding a solution for this isn't really that obvious. It's not like there wasn't really any other game that put these concepts out. The game that was the predecessor to this game was called Vernacular Drop, and I haven't ever played it or really seen it, but it was just a demo made by the team while they were in college. So this is what Vernacular Drop became, was Portal, and Portal is awesome. And we are done with this episode. I'm gonna wrap it up. Super short. I keep mentioning it, maybe I shouldn't mention it. Anyways, as always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the videos. Put your questions in the comments, suggestions in the comments, anything is fine. If you want to connect to me on social media like Twitter or Steam or battle.net, you can, all that information is down in the description. And that's it. Super fast. We are done. Have a good evening.